Were you unable to hear all that, guys? Dang. Speakers. Alright, there we go. Audio should be up and working now. Alright, let's get started. Wait. Oh, come on. Hold on. Alright, let's try this now. Ultra Blader, hello, welcome to the stream. Let's get started.
I have been nominated,
which I was nominated for.
I was nominated. We're also honored to be nominated for 2 awards myself.
For a few categories as well.
For a lot of things.
Well, I'm glad you stopped by.
They're gonna be announcing the other
Ultra Blader.
nominees for some categories.
For Best Tournament Hoster of the Year.
For underrated,
The Mad Scientist Award. Catch me!
Lego Beyblader of the Year.
Best edited videos and
Best 3D Beyblade.
best breakout Lego Beyblade creator of the year.
including Beyblade Creator of the Year.
Thank y'all for nominating your boy.
I will say this, however.
I appreciate you guys for thinking of me during these nominations, and
I think it would be really cool. I think it would be awesome.
To pursue a stronger community together.
Also, I think we got something real cool going on.
So all I can ask of you guys,
Vote me for those awards.
Vote for yours truly. Vote for me, please. Alright.
Vote for me as well.
Really appreciate your vote.
I mean,
Hello, me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alright, bye.
Thank you.
This music's banging.
Welcome to the Beyblade Awards, the award show created by Bay creators, made from Bay creators, and voted by the audience and the viewers. This award show connects so many people from all different sides of the community. The Lego, the Metal Fight, the Plastic Burst, and now Gen X. With over 15 different Bay creators helping work on this project alone. Absolutely insane amount of support. And I, Team S Beyblade, have the honor of hosting
Dang, this
the
music's
first
good. I
Beyblade
think it's Mario
Award.
Galaxy.
Tonight, I'm going to be giving out 27 unique rewards that you, the viewer, voted on. And after 30 days of work, production, and now waiting for the award show, we will know what creators received which awards and what they got nominated for.
How long is this?
There's over 30 different
45
Bay
minutes?
creators
Okay.
that got nominated for this Beyblade Award show. And of course, this award show would not be possible without the support and help from the other Bay creators that helped work on the show, such as T-Flame, Lissalid, Lespin Base, Team Jane Make 'em Burst, Nightwing, Left Burst, Illinut, Newsma, and there's so many more creators that helped out and worked on this award show. I just want to give them a big thank you because it would not be possible without them. And of course, without further ado, let's get started on the first award. When you think of Beyblade content, you usually think of long generic content, you know, maybe lasting anywhere from 4 to 30 minutes at a time per video. However, you never really think of it squeezed down into 3 minutes or less. But these content creators have been able to produce some of the best form of short content. And here is Illinek with the nominees.
How's it going? I'm Ilinuk, and let's talk about the best short-form content creators. Short-form content is a way for creators to grow and engage their audience in a much faster-paced format. But with that pace, it seems even harder to capture somebody's attention. But these creators have done that and more, growing their audiences in a format that is pretty new, making them pioneers in this Beyblade genre. Let me just grab the camera really quick. Okay, and here are the nominees for Best Short-Form Content Creator. First up, we have Left Burst.
Let's unbox Night Shield. It kind of looks like a turtle. Let's make a full
Okay, before I go any further, I'd just like to point out some insider knowledge I have. There was a problem with Left Burst's community nominating him for everything. Like, even things that he really didn't apply for or really could be related to. So, not sure if I'm allowed to say that, but I just did live in front of 3 people, so you're welcome.
projectile Beyblade combo. For the layer, we are of course going with Prominence Phoenix. Let's make the ultimate dragon combo out of all dragon Beyblades. For the layer, we're going with the Imperial
Dragon D's nuts across your chin.
Next is Bay Legacy.
Here I have premium magnets.
Dang.
They're the world's strongest type of magnets.
The one that's the one that blew up.
Useful attack gimmick. Final drive.
After that, we have Beyblade Dad.
In the first season of Beyblade, Tyson actually makes a ripcord modification to make it longer, just like this.
All I gotta do is make the winder twice as long.
But does the length of the ripcord actually matter? This is quite possibly the worst launcher some people own. I got one so I can possibly modify it to make it stronger. It's supposed to be for Hasbro babies, not Takaratomi.
And finally, we have a newcomer with Lamar Blades.
When my string launcher breaks and now I'm forced to finally use all my ripcord launchers, you do not need a Beyblade Stadium. Okay, now I'll admit, Beyblade Stadiums are great to have. But did you know you can make your own base stadiums? We can use regular household items.
And there were your nominees for the best short-form creators of the year. And let me just, really quick, let's just put you guys back. I think it's all good.
And the winner of the short form award goes to no other than
Your mother.
Left Burst.
Alright. I can get by that.
There are a few things that people dare not to create,
That's-
including Hasbro and Takaratomi, and would not even
that's
think to ever
I like that that little comment there.
create.
No name. That's funny.
However, for the few that do think of these things, they are the mad scientists of this community. And because of that, they
Me?
create some of the weirdest, coolest, and craziest Beyblade designs out there and creations you will ever see. With T&J Make Burst here to announce these nominees.
Here's a crazy babe for you. My personal
Nominees for the Mad Scientist of the Year award are Banana Bird 72,
Hello, Bob.
Mem Sky, Crazy Aries, and Bay Legacy. So who do you guys believe is the Mad Scientist of the Year?
Okay, I know I keep pausing this, but see this bay right here, the Gladius Delabra I call it. That was put at the end of his announcement video, so I think I know who he may have voted for, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
And the winner
What's it gonna be?
the Mad Scientist Award goes to Crazy Aries. Of course,
That's a bummer.
Beyblade wouldn't be Beyblade unless people had their favorites, of course. And across multiple different generations, people have had their personal favorites, such as with me, Bushin and Shindra. Yes, I did say Bushin and Shindra, and yes, it is a good Beyblade. I disagree with people who say it's a bad Beyblade. Anyway, here to announce Beyblade of the Year. The nominees for Beyblade of the Year.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, it's a little bit of a disappointment, especially since there is a strict 3D printed design category. The Mad Scientist Award was mainly for those who made, stuff that was like not 3D printed Beyblades, but the other stuff like launchers and whatnot. But still, good job, Aries, on getting that.
First off, we have Ultimate Valkyrie, then Drawn Sword, followed by Guilty Longinus, and then Hell Scythe. And this year's winner of Beyblade of the Year by only 0.6 of the vote goes to Ultimate Valkyrie. Now with Bay of the Year being Ultimate Valkyrie, we have to know who is going to be Bay of the Year. And I have the answers right here. This is going to be the Beyblade Character of the Year. And we gotta know who is the most favorite and popular Bay character of this year. With the nominees, here they are.
What's up, Bladers? I'm Zesty Fresh from Zaza Games, and I'm honored to be part of the Beyblade Awards. Today, I'm going to be announcing the nominees for Best Lego Character of the Year. These are the characters from the shows. Let's talk about it. We got ourselves 4 nominees here with Vault, Shu, Iga, and the new Cayman X from the X series. Who do you think is the best character of the year?
And the winner of Beyblade Character of the Year goes to Vault from Beyblade Burst. Each year, there's a select amount of content creators that you will find that come out of nowhere, and they already have thousands of subscribers already and are growing at rapid speeds at that. This year being no exception to that.
Indeed.
And with some of these creators even coming from sub-communities within this Beyblade community. Here's Left Burst announcing these nominees.
Hey guys, I'm Left Burst, and today I am going to announce some nominees for the Beyblade Awards. Breakout Creator. So some of like the new creators that came into the Beyblade sphere and really made a name for themselves in the last year. Our nominees are Eddie Beyblade. I love that guy. Lego Bays. I also love that guy. Dragon Blader? Bro, Jake's on this list. And then the last one is Left Spin Bays.
I hope Eddie wins.
The winner of the Breakout Creator Award
He's an
goes
MFP
to,
guy.
with a landslide of 41.8%.
It's Dragon Blader.
Goes to
Freaking Dragon Blader.
Eddie Beyblade.
Oh, all right. Excellent. Nice.
All right.
When I heard landslide, I was expecting Dragon Blader, because Dragon Blader is basically the other person that helps out Left Burst, and since Left Burst is immensely popular, I thought the community was just gonna go right for him. So, good. Eddie wins.
Yeah.
Good job.
Has the best channel for Beyblade news.
Hello.
Beyblade Geeks. Illinois. Izuma Blader.
I have a feeling.
The best Beyblade X Bay of the year. Drawn Sword. Hell Scythe. Shark Edge. Wizard Arrow. The Stamina King.
Nice speedrunning this stuff. Best collaborations. Left Burst, Blaster, Dragon Blader, and
It's
Noel
me.
Churchill. How did Left Burst win that?
Creator
Spotlight. First on our list for Creator Spotlight goes to Newsma a channel with 4,000 subscribers, mainly focusing on the Beyblade X scene right now, some amazing Beyblade essay videos, and of course his signature piece of content being no other than Plastic Gen content, and he has a wide variety of that.
Yeah, it's me.
Welcome back to the Beyblade Awards. Now, within the main Beyblade community, there are sub-communities that are not as big with an audience, but they are united and very passionate about these sub-communities. And with some of these being the Lego Beyblade, the 3D printed, the Metal Fight, and even the Plastic Gen community. These are all smaller communities within the bigger and wider Beyblade community itself that focus on a certain subsection of Beyblade. Oh, my wires are out. That's not good. Let me just stick those back on in. Starting out with Breakout 3D Modeler. New Beyblades are created in response to when Hasbro and or TT are not creating what the fans really want. A new Bush and a Shindra evolution. Please, please, that's what I want. And these people will go ahead and take
Crazy
them
Ori's already
into
made
their
that, so
own hands and create these new bays. However, these modelers came out of nowhere, and their designs are rising to the top of their community. T-Flame Blader is here to announce this year's nominees.
What's going on? It's your boy T-Flame, T-Fuego, T-Get It Off till I can't get no more. I'm announcing some things for the Beyblade Awards, and I've been nominated for a few categories. Thank y'all for nominating your boy. But we're gonna be announcing the other nominees for some categories. The categories I'm announcing for: Breakout 3D Modeler. You have Beyblade creators that are able to
air horn.
I don't know. Some of the stuff that these people make are beyond my wildest dreams, but in recent years, something that's become very popular is creating your own Beyblades, whether it is 3D printing or other things. The custom Beyblade scene has exploded over the past few years, and it is growing
I should know.
consistently. So, the nominees
for customs too.
Breakout 3D Modeler are
Crazy Aries,
Crazy Aries.
Bench Blade.
Wait, how can Crazy Aries be a breakout?
Maximum RPM, LL Salad.
And this year's award goes to, with 57% of the vote, Crazy Aries.
Who would have guessed? Crazy Aries is literally the 3D designer in the community.
In the deep history of the Lego Beyblade community, there have been kings that have ruled throughout this community and have influenced the flow and designs that the community around them and the people build. To the people not in this community, this would be the Creator of the Year for Lego Beyblade. And with Lawrence here to announce the nominees of the Lego Beyblade Creator of the Year.
All right. How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Lawrence as a person, and I'm a Lego Beyblade content creator. Now, although I have retired from the Lego Beyblade creation scene, I'm still committed to the Lego Beyblade community, supporting small creators, watching videos here and there, and giving advice from, well, a retiree's perspective. But today I'm here to announce 3 awards and the nominees for each of them. We have Lego Beyblade Content Creator of the Year. In this category, our nominees are Lego Base, TMS Beyblade, Cyberbays, and Y-Tastic Studios. Those are your nominees for Lego Beyblade Creator of the Year.
And the winner and king of this year's award goes to
Lego Bay Z. Congrats to him.
You can clearly tell the Mims guy was disappointed.
Moving on, there are some 3D modelers that exceed at what TT and what Hasbro do when it comes to making Beyblades. Some of these look amazing, and others have completely new gimmicks that have never been seen before in the history of Beyblade. Or they take on a new form. It changes the idea of how that gimmick performs. Newsmoblader is here to announce this year's Best 3D Printed Beyblades nominees.
Hey guys, how's it going? Nizuma Blader here. So I've got a couple nominees to announce for Best 3D Printed Beyblade. So there's 4 nominees for this. We've got All Might Champion by Crazy Aries, Cheeto created by Left Burst, Dallas Dallahan created by LL Salad, if I butchered that name, my bad, and Violent Diabolos created by Crazy Aries. So congratulations.
Notice how there's 2 Crazy Aries creations in here? It's almost like Crazy Aries is the pinnacle of the 3D printing game in Beyblade.
To the nominees.
And this year's winner is no other than, open it,
I'm guessing tell.
Cheeto, made by Left Burst.
Yep. I mean that sort of makes sense. I thought Cheeto was pretty cool when I first saw the video. But again, I think it's the coming down to it's a popularity contest between all the bigger creators, especially since Left Burst is probably the most influential creator at the time of recording this. So
Metal Fight Beyblades
it sort
have
of
been around
explains
for
itself.
now 2 generations and over a decade old. And yet this community still thrives on new Bay creators that just focus on this generation. And they bring back nostalgia to the older audience while also introducing this generation to a newer audience that only knows Beyblades that are made of plastic and burst apart. Lamar is now here to introduce and announce this year's Metal Fight Creator of the Year nominees.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lamar, and I have the absolute honor and privilege to announce the Metal Fight Beyblade Creator of the Year Award nominees. This category is going to feature 4 of the world's best Metal Fight Beyblade creators. So without further ado, let's jump into the nominees. Our first nominee is somebody who makes some analytical and strategical videos about Metal Fight Beyblade, and that is going to be Eddie Beyblade. Our second nominee is regarded as the shorts king, and that's going to be Mr. Bay Legacy. Our third nominee in this category is an up-and-coming Metal Fight creator who has taken the scene by storm. His name is the Geoverse. And finally, last but not least, one of the best Metal Fight competitive bladers in the world, but also one of the best Metal Fight creators as well. This is Swift MFB. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our Metal Fight Beyblade Creator of the Year Award nominees.
And the winner of this year's award for Creator of the Year, the first one of tonight, for Metal Fight, goes to no other than Eddie Beyblade, with 38.8% of the vote.
That makes sense. I actually did vote for Eddie for MFP Creator of the Year, so.
The quality of videos that one makes defines the legacy they leave behind and the standards they put around them when they create new videos. This Beyblade creator has some of the best edited videos in this community. And with Liz Salid here to announce this year's nominees of Best Edited Videos.
Hey, this is Slid, and today I have been chosen to bring you guys the 4 nominees for the Best Edited Beyblade Videos of the Year. And our 4 nominees are Left Burst, Illinuk, Beyblade Geeks, and Spin Battles.
Okay, fun story about this. I nominated Spin Battle for this, although almost like the second it was announced that he was a nominee, he switched his content to Dragon Ball Z. And what do you know? It's the host himself, the Mim Sky, join in the chat. What's up, Mim?
And
I'm gonna switch servers
the
real quick.
winner of the Best Edited Videos Award goes to...
You're good. You're good, Mim.
Left Burst.
Best edited. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Also, Mim, I'm in the Legends server streaming VC right now if you want to hop on it.
Lego Bay of the Year. Typhon Quasha, Giant Lego Brave Valkyrie, Oath Obsidian, and Lego Heal.
Metal Fight Bay of the Year Award nominee, Medio El Drago, Legendary Big Bang Pegasus,
Come on.
Phantom Orion, then Hades Kerbeck.
Oh, who's that? Yes! Meteor Drago.
With learning and education, Zanke, NJ, Make 'em Burst, Beyblade Geek, the legendary Beyblade Dad himself.
Hey.
Hey, Mim. How's it going?
I just woke up.
Yeah, you sound tired. Crank your
Woke
volume.
up like, oh shoot. Is Banana and Elenic live streaming?
Oh, Illinux's live too?
He's going to be sometime later today. He's doing his live reaction today.
Neat.
So.
Yeah, I'm already halfway through the award show currently.
Yeah. No, I saw. I've watched this thing so many times that I know exactly where you were at. I'm like, oh, you're about like 30 minutes into it. Or something like that.
22-2-2, so yeah.
Not bad.
Creator
Spot. What do you think of it so far?
So far, some of the nominees are a bit questionable in my opinion, but you know, it's what the fans want. So my opinion is somewhat irrelevant in the grand scheme of things.
Well, I will tell you this. If you, at the end of your stream, if you keep going, you can go on to T-Flames, and after, like, a certain point of when the streaming awards ended from yesterday, you can listen to some stuff I explained. And same with live stream I did yesterday after it all, like the reaction of the Bay Awards. I reacted to Nizuma's award show.
Okay.
So.
Spotlight. Our next creator spotlight goes to no other than T&J Making vs. Father.
Yeah.
Son Duo has some really
Yeah, just a few of the
videos, amassing over
winners and slash nominees were a little confusing.
With this
That's
main
all.
source of content revolving around Beyblade combos,
But most of them were
thematic game
pretty
of
dead on,
Beyblade,
so.
and just unique Beyblade combos in general, often seen pairing up
Well,
and battling against.
It's definitely going to be
Chinese Beyblade
better
developers.
next year.
Yeah, definitely.
So.
But yeah, so far,
you-
it's pretty good.
What did you think of the prizes?
There's prizes?
You didn't see the prizes at the beginning of the video?
Hold up. Okay. I'm at 23 minutes flat. I gotta go see this. All right. Where? What prices?
Okay, it's near the
Oh,
intro. Like
the modeled Beyblades.
Great,
Yeah.
on. And after for the award show,
Okay.
we will.
Yeah. I guess I was still like
There you go.
I wasn't mainly paying attention, I guess. All right.
It seems like everybody isn't paying attention to those.
For the award show.
Like, I put them on in and people are not seeing them for whatever reason. I'm like, bro, they're right there, prize bays. Now, there's 3 of them.
Okay. So since I'm a nominee, I get Apophis.
Yep.
Cool.
And because you also have a ballot, you get Atlas as well.
Creators, waiting for the award
So,
of work, production, and
you
now
go back
Okay.
like 1 frame.
Yeah, I got it. So like, are these like dual layer prints or are they like Chozy prints?
They're actually, what Solid did is he took the core of a DB layer and fused it with a normal layer.
Interesting.
Yeah. You'd have it doesn't you can't see it right now, but on the bottom of it, you can see where it's like, oh, this is a DB core. It looks pretty cool, and then it has on the bottom 2023. So,
Oh, that's sick.
For the award.
I'll be sending those out probably later tonight, or at least the files for them to everybody's respective.
At least those who can print them.
Yep. Oh, another thing. Apparently, Zanky knew about the awards.
Huh.
So, that was interesting.
Yeah? What did he have to say on it?
He roasted me.
Well, that makes sense. It's Zanky.
No, he was watching a Nizuma stream.
Uh-huh.
So.
Yeah. I'm surprised on the Mad Scientist winner, though. I mean, it somewhat makes sense. It's Ares, but yet doesn't.
Ares
I've
really
never
shouldn't
seen
have been on
Ares.
that list.
I mean, I've never seen Ares make like a custom launcher before, unless I'm just not as OG of a fan as I think I am. But I always think Ares as he models and prints.
Yeah.
Not really taking like, oh, I have this egg and this stick. I'm gonna make a launcher out of it. Alright, sorry, rant over.
Once again.
No, there's going to be a video explaining a lot of things, so.
We are now about
Yeah, I'll definitely check it out.
the awards tonight. And we've reached the time where we're going to be reading out some of my favorite answers that people put down for the first round of voting. Let's get into that. Starting off, we have the El Drago Rush remake we should have gotten. The next one was a Chad Maximum Garuda answer. Then we had a completely random answer. I don't really like him, not himself, but his content is a bit clickbaity sometimes, and I don't really like that. But except this thing he really made really great videos. Who the heck is this man talking about? Who the
Probably Zanky.
heck is this man talking about? Bro, this one is clearly target on one guy, and we all
Let's see.
noticed who, but the creators who
Oh,
did
that?
Cheeto to left burst are really
Clickbaity videos and yeah, that one angry comment.
Bro, that was phase 1 voting. I didn't even know Zanky knew it by then. It was probably some angry child.
But the creators
Yeah,
who
probably.
give Cheeto to left burst are really cool. Metal Fight creators, do they even exist? T-Flame! Easy! Bay Legacy. Honestly, have no clue. This is so random. But of course, now, let us get back to the awards. Tournaments are ingrained within Beyblade. And to see which Beyblade or combo comes out on top, this award goes to the creator that has
So
created
tired. I
the
barely
best
have my voice.
environment and tournaments.
around them, either online or IRL.
Yeah.
Winetastic is here.
I work
to
late at
announce
a
the nominees
haunted
for
hayride,
this award.
so I'm like yelling at people all night.
Oh God.
It's fun, but when I wake up in the morning feeling dead and not being able to speak, it's not ideal.
And for the nominees, we
Mhm.
have Nightwings, Beyblade or Burst, TMS Beyblades, Zezzy Games, and Left Spin Bays.
Thank you, thank you.
Also, I like this little podium you're standing on.
Tournament host
My
is
makeshift
no other
stage.
Yup.
Nightwings, Beyblade, or Burst.
Ooh, Nightwing.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
All right, that's a good winner. Good winner for tournaments.
Yep.
Especially since he has the waft and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a no-brainer.
In the Beyblade community itself,
That or Zaze.
we had to know which one of these communities is
I know
the
if you go
best
to the
one.
reaction of the reaction
course,
stream of
this is
mine,
going to be the favorite and
at
best
the end of the video,
for.
you're able to. I showed all the like the phase 2 results, like all the percentages.
Community or the 3D
Ooh.
modelers community.
So if you want to see that, after it all.
I'm gonna definitely have to take a look at that.
Community built from the ground up. Who knows? Well, actually, I know, but you know, you'll get to know here in just a minute, okay? Anyway, here is BrnanaBrigade here to announce this year's nominees.
That's me. And now for best community. The 3 channels nominated were Lego Bays, Crazy Aries, and Nightwing Beyblade Reversed. And our final nominee is the Lego Beyblade
Added a little
community
bit
as a
more
whole.
pizzazz to yours.
Dude, that's completely okay. Although this really did confuse me a little bit, because I was expecting like, oh, MFB community or Lego Bays as just showed up, but then I see channels. I'm like, okay, maybe the voters didn't really understand. Yeah, you know.
See, I was hoping, people would be like, oh, Burst community, MFB,
Yeah, exactly.
Lego, 3D modeling. I mean, there was votes for 3D modeling. It just fell short.
Yeah. It's whack. Cool.
And then the Lego community got pitted against each other because you had Lego Bazy and the Lego Beyblade community. So.
Yeah, so you got a double whammy of Lego.
Then.
Pretty much.
Let's see what we got. What's the winner?
Nightwings, Beyblade, or Burst.
Nightwing.
Congrats
Okay.
to him.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely think next year needs the voting needs to be like sifted through like a fine-tooth comb. Just so like, you know, one creator doesn't get a bunch of awards because their fan base is ginormous. Like what happened with Left First.
So I've already kind of explained this, but I'll keep explaining it. With the awards, how it's all going to be set up. There's going to be a council next year. There's going to be at least a minimum 2 months of preparation beforehand. Each council is going to be divided into like who's the best and most knowledgeable in that community. So like for Metal Fight, you're going to have like Swift, Eddie, T-Flame. For like Mad Scientist, it could be easily you and me because we do create these weird and crazy things. With Jake Jones.
Yeah.
And so if we notice new people coming up and be like, oh yeah, have you seen
this guy
person?
fits the description. Let's put him in. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a more accurate description so people know exactly their situation. Like Lego Beyblade, I would be one that would know that stuff.
Right.
So there would be a council. We nominate or put them on stand to be like, why should you think you should be nominated? We take like if there's like 8 of them, take the top 4, and then say they're nominated, and then the viewers can vote with the facts presented.
Yeah. I definitely like
So
that like the judges panel thing of the more knowledgeable creators. That's definitely a really good idea.
We should be getting at
I mean,
and that's why these four
it
nominees
doesn't help that
have
this
been
award
nominated
show was kind of
for
like
the underrated
just one-sided on
Beyblade
my
Creator
side.
Award.
Could be like, all
We have
right, let's just
Michael
go, go,
Nightwing
go.
here to announce
You know,
Yeah.
that didn't help.
Yeah, but it was the first time doing it, and I mean, having a lot of the big names helping you out, like right from the get-go, is very good.
That's true. Definitely, we caught the attention of a lot of other names last night.
With that being said, let's go ahead and
Yeah.
dive into the 2 categories I will be
So.
announcing today.
I just wish I could have been there for the premiere. I was working.
Underrated Bay creator. The folks.
It was
people that are
something
gonna
last
become
night.
the
I will
creator of
tell
the
you
year.
that.
Now these are folks
It
that
was
are just
something.
not getting the recognition they deserve. So let's go ahead and dive into this list of individuals and see who you believe belongs.
I'm definitely creating some memes out of some people's reactions, though.
One of my fans already got a meme. Let's see.
Let's take a look at some of their videos and
Copy
see
image.
what they've been doing this year.
Oh, Cheeto! I lose!
What?
Air might actually win.
I think
All
Air
right,
might win.
I put it in the streaming chat.
One goal, throw it in!
Let's see this.
I think the regular. Wow.
Our second creator for the underrated category is going to be the Nizuma Blader. This blader has done fantastic work throughout the entire year, but for some reason is not getting the recognition they deserve. So let's take a look at some of the videos they've done.
It reminds me of the Linus meme that went around for a little bit.
Yes. Yes. Oh, that's great.
Out with the old and with the new.
You remember Linus then? This is him now.
The only recorded.
Feel old yet? Cat.
We've confirmed that there's going to be a pet award next year, a Beyblade pet award.
And they've made their way to the underrated
Nice.
Bay creator category. So let's take a look and see.
I nominate my cat Luna, who has appeared in quite a few of my videos.
What up, guys? Let's see if we can mimic the Beyblade X style.
Don't worry, my two will like to watch the
Let's see
Beyblade
if we
spin
can
around and then
mimic
whack them.
Surge. I know we might not get a lot
That's what my
of
dog does.
overfinishes.
Like, watches, barks at him, and then swats him. Which is why I've had to close my door whenever I'm making videos.
Our final creator in the underrated Bay creator category is Jake Illinick. He has been nominated for underrated Bay creator.
Huh.
Let's see what he's done and how we can push him further to become better rated.
That's surprising. Because I find Illinook is a top tier creator.
I would say he's underrated for the Titans. Like, out of all the Titans, he's the most underrated one.
Every single one of our individuals for the underrated.
Okay, I can see that now.
Yeah. I think, you know, there should have been, like, more explanation of why somebody got nominated.
Underrated Beyblade.
I think that would have helped a lot.
Yeah, but then this video would have probably been like, I don't know, an hour and a half.
I think an hour and a half. I would think maybe. Well, actually, you're probably not wrong. Now I think about it.
Hey, an Illinook one, what do you know?
Man, that was kind of predictable.
Wow.
Beyblade of the year.
You know what's funny is that he only won in the late game of voting. Nizuma was actually winning the mid and early game of it.
Now, Nizuma, I think I voted for Nizuma. Cause like, he came out of nowhere in my recommended. I'm like, huh. And then he appeared in the Legends server. I'm like, oh, what do you know?
See, I found Nizuma out from the Legends server.
Of the Year Award nominees. Now, this category is going to feature 4 of the most iconic bays
No, I'm pretty sure I knew about you before the Legend server.
Really?
Yeah, I just wasn't as an active viewer.
Yeah.
But I just knew you were there.
Yeah, I hear that a lot. They just know I'm there. Oh yeah, I haven't seen any of your videos, but I know you're there.
Like, I'll occasionally pop in to see what the heck you were doing, and then the Legend stuff came by, and then I was like, oh, okay, nice.
Yeah.
And then the awards happened, we all just got involved in it.
Yeah. I love that about this server. You got the top dogs left, Burst, Blaster, and Illinook, and then you got me, probably the smallest sub count out of all of us, getting a piece of the action, and I always thought that was cool.
Yeah.
And as each year comes and goes, there are bladers that will emerge from the shadows and take the spotlight. And these are the creators that are known as the breakout competitive bladers. With Slaz Games Beyblade here to announce this year's nominees.
Today, I'm going to be announcing the nominees for Breakout Competitive Blader. These 4 contestants are all going to be relatively new to the competitive Beyblade scene and have broken out as standouts among the community. The 4
So, you got any other really big projects planned after this?
After this? No, not really.
No?
I mean,
Blader and Swift MFB.
Thinking about it.
Each of these contestants are some wild competitors, and some of them are
I know I want to do a collab with Maximum RPM. He asked, I'm like, yep, we got to do a collab again sometime. So probably something along those lines. I know Tiefling wants to do a podcast, or at least start one, about Beyblade.
Yeah, the Beyblade podcast. That would be pretty cool to be a part of.
I mean, I've done a Beyblade podcast before in the past, but it just didn't last that long because we didn't have, it was just coordinating when we could do it, and we just didn't have the time.
Yeah, I completely understand that. I barely have any time for content anymore. Although I have a bunch of videos scheduled to come out each week, so it's sort of prolonging the inevitable that I'm gonna run out of videos.
Well, I mean, how hard is it for you to come up with video ideas and then create the videos?
Alright, well that depends on what I'm going for. Like, if it's the quote-unquote mad scientist stuff, that takes a lot of time to sit down, think of something original, and then get the materials and make it. But then there's like the simple unboxings and reviews and stuff that I can turn out pretty easy. And then the my Corvus Cups, those are always a monthly thing, so I can always guarantee to have at least one of those. Yet it's a struggle, I guess.
That's fair.
Breakout Metal Fight created
Let's see. Oh, okay. I just shared your vote or shared your stream, so hopefully get more people in chat.
Maybe. Even though we're more than a third of the way, like 2/3 of the way done already.
Ah.
Well, I'll probably still stick around and see those percentages though.
And our final creator spotlight goes to no other than Tiefling Blader, a channel with 1,000 subscribers and well over 100 videos, and with a combined total of over 4,500 followers.
Sorry if I go quiet, I'm also working on homework.
That's okay. I'm sort of being quiet at the moment because voice hurts, and I mean, I want to let the video play.
Zero Use Sundays, where you use up the potential use of metal fight parts that may not have some normal use in the meta. He creates combos that will actually have some sort of use with these no-use parts. rewards left. Now these 3 remaining rewards are awards of the year, including the huge Creator of the Year. But before we end off tonight with those 3 awards, we have a special award that is given to the award hoster every year to the person that they think they should have won an award tonight. AKA came up by chat and the viewers like you, known as the Golden Ticket Award.
What the heck?
And we have our answer here.
Golden
we have
Ticket
our answer.
Award.
And the winner of this award goes
Great by
out
chat.
no other to...
It was kind of a last minute thing. I'm like, I asked chat, like, hey, what do you guys want from this? And they were like, oh, golden ticket. I'm like, that's actually
We
not
have
bad.
established that the blading community is very fierce when it comes to competitive blading, of course. However, there's been a handful of competitive bladers that have been able to keep the spotlight on themselves, giving them
Also, how'd you find
a
this
chance to be
wide
nominated
open
for
space to
Competitive Blader
put
of
your
the Year.
stage
we
and
have
stuff?
Lamar here to announce
Oh,
this year's
that's
Competitive
in my
Blader
house.
of the Year nominees.
That's where I live.
Our next category is
It's
going
just
to
the dining room, and I just moved the table to
Oh,
like the
no,
very
that makes
back.
sense. Okay, that makes sense. 'Cause I mean,
Yeah.
I just see this big room, sort of empty. I'm like, what the heck? Where's all the furniture? But that makes sense. You moved the dining room table.
Our next
Shoved
category
against
is
the
going
wall.
to be the Competitive
Oh,
Blader
yeah.
of the Year award, which is made up of 4 of the top bladers in the entire world. So without further ado, here are the 4 nominees. Our first nominee is Zenki. Our second nominee is T&J Make 'em Burst. Third but not the worst, Nightwing Beyblade or Burst. And finally, our final nominee, T-Flame Blade.
And the winner of this year's Competitive Blader of the Year goes to Zenki. For 3D modeling, there's obviously going to be a top 3D modeler in this community. However, their design is used by everybody and inspires other people's designs when they 3D model. And on top of that, their designs are also reprinted and created for videos by other Baytubers. This is the top of the top 3D modeler, and we have 4 of them that have been nominated for this award.
Alright, prediction time. I'm guessing it's Crazy Aries for Best 3D Modeler.
Who we have
No, that's
left first
crazy. I'm gonna go maximum
announcing
RPM, man.
These 4 nominees.
I don't know if I should take your comment seriously, Mr. Host.
Going to announce is 3D
Mr. I already know the
Modeler
answer.
Of the year. Oh, that's a really cool one. So for 3D Modeler of the Year, we have Crazy Aries, Benchblade, Crimson Curse Customs,
Oh,
and
great.
Royal Kaiju Blader. So these are the guys.
Now, frankly, I feel like Crimson should have swapped places with Crazy Aries in the Mad Scientist division.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. 'Cause, I mean, it's a little less custom. Like, I don't know how to say this correctly.
It's less customization, more like creation.
Exactly. Yes. Thank you.
I think that the people voting didn't understand some of the awards, and that's why, we're going to vote up First Customs for this, while Crazy Aries just dominated all
And the winner
3.
of this year's 3D Modeler of the Year goes to
Oh, did we not get there yet?
No, I paused the video.
Crazy Aries.
Crazy Aries. That's crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a room.
They locked me in a room, a rubber room. A rubber room full
with
of
rats. The rats made
and
me
the
crazy.
rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Yeah, another thing. I go to car shows a lot, which is where I was on Saturday morning, and when more than one when one car wins like almost all the awards, it sort of rubs me the wrong way, and I think part of that is coming out right now. It's like, oh wow, Crazy Aries got everything, but it's the viewers, so I can't get mad at them.
You know, it should have been like, you know, a critter should only be allowed to win 2 awards, 3 at most. You know.
Yeah, 3 if it really makes sense.
So.
Finally, we have the award that we've been waiting for all night, which is no other
Is this
than
the big one?
Creator
Oh,
of
we're in the final
Year.
4.
Creator of
or,
the Year.
No, wait. Creator of the Year.
All right. I'm gonna make my prediction. It's either Left Burst or Zanky.
Nah. It's Beyblade Geeks, man.
Ah, how can I not think of the geeks? Although I haven't been watching a lot of their videos recently.
Here. This award will be going to the best of the best Bay creator that has been able to
Geeks
take the
beat
spotlight
Zenki out
and control it this whole year.
by like 2 votes in the Learning and Education award.
That's interesting. I personally voted for Beyblade Dad for education.
He got like 77 votes.
With videos they had created, with Michael Nightwing
I mean, that's
here
not
to
bad.
announce this year's nominees.
No.
Probably the biggest one on the entire list, which I think is fantastic.
So how controversial do you think it would be to
sure.
make a video for the, like, it's the exact same award show, but Left versus the nominees, and Left Burst is the winner for all the awards.
Oh, you mean like how his fans were gonna do anyway?
Yeah.
I read through his comment section, and that was like 50% of the comments. Oh, let's vote him for everything.
Yeah, you're telling me.
It's going to be.
I have a screenshot of one of the people that did that.
First, we have Illinic.
So do I.
Jake Illinic will be the first nominee for Creator
It's like no
of the
hate to
Year.
Left Burst.
He is going to be nominated.
But his fan bases went after it.
Yeah.
It's like, best male fight Beyblade of the year, Left Burst.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, I have huge respect for Left Burst. He's not obnoxious. He makes fantastic content, and he's respectful to his fans when he can be. So, all in all, excellent YouTuber to look up to, I guess.
Creator of the Year by
But
you all. Let's
fans
take a
gotta
look at some
chill
of
out.
his accomplishments this year.
So I asked you guys to send me their Beyblade collections and Beyblade setups, and some of them are pretty big, some of them are pretty small, but they're all pretty cool. These really show off.
Wait, what? Okay, I just got to Illinois clips, and he did a slow-mo sound that... Yeah, that.
Yeah. No, I didn't do that. That was all Nightwing right there.
Nightwing, what are you doing?
Yeah, the whole Nightwing section there, that was him. Now, I did cut down some of Nightwing stuff, so it like just showed like the thumbnails popping up. Because his like a nomination video of announcing the nominees was 17 minutes long for 2 categories.
I guess he just got passionate about what he was talking about, I guess.
I mean, he showed off a lot of clips for like a solid minute for like each clip.
Yeah, that's a bit
So,
much.
like, okay. Like he had the longest nominee announcements in the whole award show.
Types should work in Beyblade. This information is actually the upcoming Beyblade X app.
I had to cut
it's
it
not
down
even
a
out
bit.
yet. We already have
Yeah,
a
that
nice
makes
shield,
sense.
and it looks pretty similar to this.
The next creator on our list that's going to be for Creator of the Year is none other than Left Burst.
Hey, we just got back
know
onto
the
Left
Burst. So
There he is.
let's take a look and see some of the stuff that he's accomplished this year alone.
And here we have the ultimate dragon Beyblade. It looks so cool. The ring has elements of all the dragon bays. Beyblade's a game of talent, luck, and most importantly skill. Not everyone's cut out for it. Soap, Beyblade, even Pinecone, Beyblade. And in today's video, Beyblade possible.
The next creator on our list is actually not one creator, but two. It's a tag team duo of the only Beyblade geeks. Let's see what they've done this year.
Let there be light, and there was lights.
OMGBG! Today we have some more Hasbro unboxing for you guys.
Oh yay, Hasbro unboxings from the geeks. I know a lot of people have already covered this, but the geeks being bought by Hasbro to promote their stuff. When it first started, all the fans were like, "Yeah, something's up." But now, since time's passed on, I think Hasbro's sort of ditched them now, and so they can make a little bit more honest reviews now. Which, I'm not sure if Hasbro's like, your fans are skeptical, we're tossing you out, or if the geeks were like, we can't keep lying to our fans about your products. No matter what.
Considering that, like, every other big tuber was like, yeah, this stuff sucks.
Yeah. The only reason I buy Hasbro is so I can mod them. Because I don't feel bad about it.
No, yeah. I'm literally modding 32 different DB bays.
Nice. I actually just finished a commission for a fellow creator, name of Special K, a bay called Forsworn Fox, made from an ambush Achilles. Still waiting for his unboxing though, so I can post my video.
Yo, jackpot. I found a Beyblade. Mandarake, or Japanese stores in general, just do a really good job with packaging their stuff. And look at that.
Ooh, in the anime too, but yeah. Gold Turbo.
And last but not least, our Creator of the Year final nominee is the working Canadian man himself, Zanky. That concludes everybody for our Bay Creator of the Year category.
And he's got no clips for Zanky.
So I took out the clips of Zanky because I was doing it just in case if he copyright struck anything.
That's smart, because knowing him, he'd probably do it.
Yeah. So any clips of like any people, it was Nightwing and Lesbian Bays who had clips of Zanky. I'm like, oh god, this is gonna be cutting it freaking close, because I didn't even know if he would be like see like 0.01 seconds of his clip and be like copyright.
That's the other thing I don't get about Zanky. He keeps like all the leak images. It's like, oh, you can't use these. You gotta put my name in there. It's like, you don't own these images, man. It's public domain.
Yeah.
But then he puts his name all over the picture to try and claim it. So, I don't know. I could go on and on about Zanky, but I'm just a really let down fan. That's all. I liked him when he was a Metal Fight creator mostly. You know, as a young kid just doing it, and now that he's gotten older and becoming more of a business person, I'm like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I can say this, and I can say this on stream because there's no way that Zanky will ever see it.
He just pops on out of nowhere.
Pops on out of nowhere and just copyright strikes me for saying his name.
The most work the entire year, but even still, not maybe the most work, but the most impactful work.
Jeez.
Right? So maybe the work that really got you into Beyblade or brought you back into the hobby. Or even the work that just is so different, so strange, so out of this world, where you're like, I love this. However you define the Creator of the Year, I would love to know in the comments below. What makes them the Creator of the Year to you? And also, what is the creator of the year? Like, how do you define such a parameter? Is it quality videos, quantity of videos, a mix of both, different ideas, trying new things?
It's whoever has the biggest fan base to vote for them.
What is it that you
Pretty
believe
much.
makes one individual or group?
And that's unfortunate to say. It really shouldn't have been that way,
Yeah.
but unfortunately it was.
Right. Because I knew right away when I was nominated that, like, okay, there's only a hair of a chance that I'd win, because at the time I was, what, only 800 subs at the time? And
Yeah.
yeah. And then you
I
got
mean-
the big guns like Crazy Aries. I'm like, jeez. Which is why I tried to explain the Mad Scientist Award in depth in my video, but yet it only got like 40 views, so I can't do nothing about it.
I will say,
And
the first phase of voting, that's
of
the
Creator
hardest
Year
to get through,
is
I will
inside
say.
of here.
Is just getting nominated in that section there. Because it's like, it's free game, anybody could get in.
Yeah.
So.
Right. We're about to see who won Creator of the Year.
We're not gonna need this, so.
Who do
Here
you
we go.
think?
Eat that.
I already stated who I thought would win. Left Burst or Zanky. I'm hoping Left Burst.
And the winner is no other than Left First.
Yippee! Left First.
Congratulations to everybody that
Yep.
won awards tonight. Congrats. Well, it's been an amazing night. And I want to thank every single person that has helped participate and watch the Beyblade Awards. If you voted, if you hosted, and I want to thank everybody for watching the first Beyblade Awards. The creators that are hosting their own watch parties with their audiences right now, and especially who the creators that helped make this thing possible, because I would not be able to.
Oh, hold up. Oh, you got a
Especially-
pretty recent screenshot of my sub count. That's pretty impressive.
No, yeah, this was, I'm pretty sure I took the screenshots on the 27th. So.
I mean, I've only jumped like about not even 10 subs since then, so pretty accurate. But that all has to do with my world's first extra large base stadium video.
Yeah, that's a cool video.
Thank you. Yeah, up to 1,700 views. Very
Nice.
cool.
Last time I saw it, it was like at 1,400.
Yeah. Yeah, very happy with that. I knew in the back of my mind I knew this would be like a high yielding video. I only thought it would get like 100 views though, because
Really?
I'm the teeny tiny guy who'd watch me. But then, oops, it's 17,000. So I'm like, what?
What I've noticed, if you do a lot of custom stadiums, people will tend to like gravitate and be like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." If you use it in like the beginning of a video or in a thumbnail, and they'll see that stadium, it's like, "What? Excuse me, what kind of stadium is that?" And click on.
Yeah.
The curiosity gets the better of a viewer.
Yeah, although I do have to thank you though for that video's success, because that one thumbnail you made for my start dash set, I took a lot of inspiration from that thumbnail to make the thumbnail for that video. So I guess you're partially responsible for it blowing up.
Nah. Don't credit me. I was only trying to help.
But you helped nonetheless.
The creators that helped
Well, I'm glad,
this
it
thing possible,
turned out for the
because I
better.
would not be able to do this.
Whoa, Luke, Oh yeah, why did I forget that? Lucas Russell got nominated for one of the Lego Beyblades. Right, right, right.
Yep. His bay was Oath Obsidian. He was
Yeah.
actually dominating in the early middle game of the voting.
Interesting.
So.
Yeah, I thought that Lego, like the giant Lego Valkyrie, would win by a landslide just for how intricate it was.
It ended up dead eventually. It took the Left Burst fans to get it to happen.
Huh.
On my
But
own. And it wouldn't be as big as it is right now without them. And you should subscribe to all these people that helped out. And of course, I have been your host tonight, Team S Beyblade, and I want to thank you for everything. And
there was 20 people that helped out with this.
Yeah, the list was pretty big, especially for its first go around.
Yep. Oh no, keep watching until the very end. Just the fade off. I like the little fade off. It's so it's crisp. I love it.
That is nice. No, I don't want to watch I don't want to watch Left First unboxing all the brand new boosters. At least not right now. Alright, there we go. Alright, so where's that video with the...
Just go to my live streams. It's the most recent live stream I did.
The Memsky or TMS?
TMS.
Alright. There we go, the reaction of the reaction. There it is.
Yep.
Alright, so is there like a specific section where you put these?
You'll see it. It's like at the very end. Let me find the time for you.
Alright, I see the pie charts, alright.
Yeah, it's like around 2 minutes.
Breakout, Eddie won it by a
Or
landslide.
2 hours, my bad.
And then it goes to
Yeah, 2 minutes. That ain't right. Back a little more.
So,
you know, just go back
what it was.
an hour and 58 minutes.
Just kind of a quick
Yeah, I got it.
glance at, you can see,
What do you know? My 2 predictions, Zanky and Left Burst, were the 2 biggest chunks of the pie chart.
how close.
Wow.
I don't know, I mean, geeks were up there too.
Yeah, that is true, but they're down by like what, 0.9%.
They didn't break 100 votes.
Now that's surprising because the geeks have been around like Beyblade YouTube forever.
Pretty close.
Left Burst and Zanky just siphoned the vote, or Zanky siphoned the votes from geeks, letting Left Burst win.
Illinick for Creative Year got destroyed. See if I can. There you guys go. Breakout 78. Lessman Bays was 68.
Wow. Eddie took the cake with that one. But good for him because I really enjoy his videos.
I mean, it was a solid selection for the Breakout. I feel like that's the one award that had a solid selection that people deserve to be on there.
Yeah.
Have a good night. Alright. Honestly, should have not been nominated.
You even admit it. Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah, collaboration, just like when Left Burst
That's not the one I'm looking at. But yeah. Dang, I feel small.
Don't worry, when you get the best edited videos, you'll feel a little better because Spin Battle just got decimated.
Mad Scientist. Honestly, Crazy Gary should have not been a part of this. It should have been, Bay Legacy, Banana Me, and then like Jake Jones. Those should have been like the 4 nominees. I mean, Bay Legacy definitely.
Do you even hover over my
to be honest, I came in a solid second there.
No, I definitely do.
Only 14. Oh my gosh. Reality
that's
check.
More votes than Spin Battle.
I'm barely a nomination. Wow. Okay. Wow. Reality check. I got a lot of room to improve.
Yeah, no, we all kind of do. But then again, it was like, people weren't gonna go, ooh, I think this person should because of this. No, people just said, popular vote.
Probably
Even though
just
I'm like,
it was probably like, oh, uh, let's see the two names we know most, Bay Legacy and Crazy Aries. We know those people.
yeah.
Let's go there. But yeah, like if I saw a name I didn't recognize, I'm like, okay, let's pull up a new tab and see what their credentials are. That's how I did my voting.
But then again, these are children on iPads.
Ugh, iPad kids. Disgusting. The best community is actually pretty decently split.
No, yeah. I mean, the Lego community was split between the community itself and Lego Base Z, so we had a divide there.
Wow. Yeah, learning and education. Dang,
It was
TJ.
close.
Zanky and Geeks were really close.
It was really
They-
close.
yeah,
Geeks
they
just
were really
barely
close.
beat him out.
Beyblade Dad, yeah, he was there. So, but no, it was close between Zanky and.
Yeah, there's Dad.
But no, that.
15 votes for TJ.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was close between Geeks was there.
Holy
was there.
moly. That news chart, dude. But it makes sense because Zanky, I don't want to say he has a monopoly on the news, but it's suspicious how early he can get his news videos out.
He has sources, and he has a zero sleep schedule. He sleeps for 1 hour of a day.
I guess that explains why he's so cranky all the time.
And Nizuma was 17. I kind of get why
The Zanky slander is getting real.
Nizuma was voted or nominated, at least in the first phase.
Nizuma was like, why am I
Because he does
nominated
some
for
stuff
news? I'm like,
news-related
because
or-
you do somewhat of like news stuff. You talk about new Beyblade stuff that's happening. That's why.
Yeah. Actually, I think I voted Nizuma. Either Nizuma or... Actually, yeah, it was Nizuma I voted for news, because he was decently early. I mean, sure, his videos are not all extravagant editing, but they get the job done, which is what you want from news. So...
Talking about Beyblade stuff. Bro, my bad.
I ended up voting Illinois for it.
Another good choice.
Yeah, Crazy Aries
Yeah.
dominated.
I like his, even though he's later on things, I like his editing style with the news stuff.
Yeah, I like Illinois editing style. It's very nice. Very sleek.
Yeah.
The bays.
3D
but...
modeler. 3D. Ugh. Okay. The pie chart makes sense. It does and it doesn't.
Yeah.
Crimson. As much as I love Crimson, he's an amazing dude. Really nice to work with. He just shouldn't have been in this pie chart.
For as like in general, he does custom like paints, which really he should have been in like Mad
Crazy
Scientist.
Aries' power there.
Crazy Aries just dominated whatever category he was in. It seems like.
Pretty much.
Although it sort of makes sense because Zanky has high praises for Crazy Aries, and sometimes he makes videos just off of what Crazy Aries has made, which gives Crazy Aries a lot of clout. So,
Well,
yeah.
Breakout with 3D Mauler. Crazy Aries should not have been there. He was already Mauler of the Year. He should have not been here.
Yeah, and I agree with what you're saying in this video for Breakout, but, you know, that's just what happens. You get the small, true breakouts, and then you get the big dog. and they're like, oh, I only know of Crazy Aries, so I'm gonna vote for the only person I know. It's just,
Yeah.
Most of these people have no idea.
this is probably gonna be the same spiel for every
Benchblade,
pie
yeah,
chart, so I
Benchblade. If Crazy
apologize.
Aries wasn't here, Benchblade would.
No, that's
and then Max
fine.
with the solid
It's fine.
representation of 45, and then Lissalid with the 15. So this was also kind of controversial as well.
Best 3D print. All right.
I'm glad at least, Max got some sort of recognition, with the 45 votes.
Yeah. But yeah, I actually thought the Dullahan was actually really cool.
Oh, I love Dullahan. It's actually Thunderstriker's rival for at least IRL bays.
Yeah. Yeah, I have the Surge Dullahan iteration here, and I actually want to buy the Cho-Z Dullahan just so I can have both of them, because I think the design is really cool on Hasbro's behalf. But back to the all 3D printed thing. Oh, got 2 Crazy Aries nominations, and then literally the Beyblade from Left Burst, which is Cheeto. So
Yeah. See, with that one, and I'll explain it in the video. I'm sure, I don't know if you've already heard my explanation in that video already, but I do explain, something about it.
Well, let's find out.
Well, I mean, Cheeto dominated here as well, and then it was pit between 2 things that Crazy Aries made, and I didn't vote it by Crazy Aries. I voted it by the bays. So even though Crazy Aries had 2 bays in this, it was because the people in Phase 1 voted for those bays specifically. Like, I didn't care that this person made those bays. It was because these bays were the coolest. These were the best for 3D printed. And then Solid with the 20.
That's actually a really good explanation. Because I'll be honest, I voted for All Might Champion just because it looked insane. And it gave me Diablo Nemesis vibes, which is why I voted for it. But yeah, I didn't care that it was by Crazy Aries. I just liked it because it was cool.
Yeah, it's like some people just put down certain names, Crazy Aries, the names of it for best 3D model Beyblade, and I'm like, I can't count that. It has to be the actual Beyblade itself. And it just so happened that All Might and Violent Diabolos were two of the 4 top contenders for Phase 1.
And I will admit, the Violent Diabolos, that was a really freaking cool bay. Taking advantage of the whole chip system. That was neat. Next.
Lego Creator of the Year, obviously, Lego BZ was going to take that. Me, Cyber, pretty much were close, neck and neck, and then Tastic did not get the support that he should have gotten. BZ, Cyber put on a good fight for Breakout.
I find it. Yeah, I feel like
Go ahead.
I feel like if a creator wins Lego Beyblade, like a creator of the year, and that gets most nominated for Breakout, I feel like one of those you'll have to give to the runner-up, because it doesn't make sense, at least to me.
Yeah. There needs to be some sort of rule book to this.
Yeah, definitely. But it's a first time go around of the awards, so I'm sorry I keep picking apart your award show here.
No, you're fine.
I just feel like
I've heard.
I feel like a jerk because I feel like that's all I'm saying is just complaining about it.
No, you're fine. I got roasted by Zanky hard, and then TNJ has been going on a tangent about it. So.
But Lego BZ.
It's like the Gamer Awards. Think about that. The what happened was God of War and something else ended up winning almost all the awards.
Yeah. I will admit God of War was really cool, but it did not deserve to win all the awards. And then out of nowhere, Splatoon 3 won Best Online Game. I'm like, oh, cool, a game I play almost religiously has won, but yet all the other nominations probably should have won instead.
So like, yeah, there's gonna be heat about it since it just released. I'm expecting that. I'm expected, I've got to do some damage control over it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, definitely get cracking on an official rule book. So
Yeah.
like if people complain, it's no, this is the rules, deal with it.
Man.
It was, it was based off the streaming awards. It was kind of like early this year's streaming awards.
I mean, there's been
So
a little bit of a lag.
a lot of inspiration was kind of pulled from that. A lot of different things were pulled from that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know you said Lucas was winning in the start, but like with Lucas being like a smaller creator than I am, I was expecting to get, itty bitty pie slice, but good on him. He got a big piece.
He beat out Typhon Quaza, and Lawrence is a huge staple in the Lego Beyblade community, which is insane.
Yeah. Either the Bay was like really good or just really intuitive. I mean, I remember seeing Lucas posting his video for Obsidian in my server, but I don't remember if I watched it or not. Yeah, here it is. It's like a rock.
Again, did solid. It was in the last legacy didn't break the.
Alright, don't at me for what I'm about to say, but who's the Geoverse?
The Geoverse, he's a Metal Fight creator.
Well, I
kind of think of
that.
him. Think of him like the Eddie before there was an Eddie.
Huh. Okay.
Think about if Bay Legacy wasn't as experimental with his Beyblades and stadiums. Think of it like that.
So,
like the entertainment version. Like if you take the entertainment of Left Burst and Eddie and combined them together, that's kind of the Geoverse.
Interesting.
Or at least that's what I see.
Okay. Creator of the year. But yeah, the pie chart's almost the same for breakout and of the year.
Yeah. The only difference there is, T-Flame and Lamar are on breakout.
Mm-hmm. Come on, let's get to the MFB Bay, and then I can wrap this up. Oh wait, news.
It's near at the bottom.
Wow. Nightwing and Left Spin really took the cake for a tournament hoster.
Yeah.
Quite impressive.
It was close.
Yeah, it was.
Like Nightwing, Nightwing, it makes sense with Blader's Kingdom, but Left Spin base, he does more traditional of just a tournament base in general. Like, let's just do a tournament with all these Beyblades.
Right.
I mean, Salazar stood no chance against the others. It's like, oh god.
Nah. Alright, Metal Fight Bay of the Year. Wow, Medio El Drago, almost 50%.
Yeah. Yeah. Little Dragon fans just went after it.
How did Big Bang Pegasus beat out Phantom Orion? That's
Bro, you're
impressive.
the Pegasus fans.
Oh yeah. But yet, Phantom Orion is literally the stamina type if you want to win.
True, but you're thinking competitive right there. You're not thinking anime.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Although I am very happy that Medio El Drago won. Although I think I voted for Phantom Orion for.
I voted Hades Kerbex.
Hades Kerbex is another solid choice. I still need to get my hands on an actual Hades Kerbex. Little side story. In middle school, I think I tried to bring back like Beyblade like during lunchtime, and my current like best friend at the time, uh, he had a Hades Kerbex. He kept freaking winning. Now, granted, my combo at the time, let's see if I still have it. Where is it? Was a I think I used this bay, a Spiral Aquario. But that was before, the flower pattern technique was discussed or really brought to light.
Utilized.
Yeah, utilized. So, what you gonna do? But after I learned the flower pattern, the Spiral Aquario is now one of my best attack types. So.
Swear.
Yeah, you can definitely tell I watched MFB in when it was new, because I'm calling it Spiral Aquario instead of Screw Aquario. Worst bay of the year. Dang, Ilnuk got squished for Creator of the Year. Ah!
Yeah.
A wild Nizuma has appeared.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, come join us, Nizuma. We're in the Legends server. Me and TMS here. Just going over the results. Alright, so that.
We want to hear your salts.
Yes, please.
Build the salt.
If you have a tangent, we would love to hear it. I think that's all the pie charts. Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
What's up, creative?
No! Go away, Adobe Express. Wrapping up a few things. Just got to work. But got the stream playing. Okay. Alright. Well, I was working late night at. Could you? Okay. Vanos. Okay. There we go. There's the channel. Yeah, I was working late night when it was being premiered, and I was so mad about it. But yet I couldn't call off because it was opening night.
Oh.
So yeah. And I said I had full availability when they asked, and this was before you announced when it was getting premiered, so tough cookies for your boy. Just want to check my analytics. Go to video.
I'm curious to see your analytics.
Are analytics safe to share live on stream?
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, I did it last night.
My most popular list. It used to make no sense when I was still trying to figure out what I wanted to do. But now that I shaved it down, it makes sense what I need to do.
Yeah. So you know how Bay Legacy did the Dremel video and it exploded off the Dremel?
Yeah, although the yeah, that's like his most popular video. Got memed and stuff.
I'm gonna do that with X.
Oh, you madman. Now
I
I want to do that.
It's like, you're insane for doing it. Exactly, that's why people are gonna watch. I mean, you have a steady growth right now.
Yeah, I'm utilizing shorts, and I got that stadium video coming in clutch, so.
Yeah.
And it's 100% positive, which is actually quite good. I was
Let me see
expecting at
the,
least 3 dislikes.
Go ahead and click on it. I want to see the analytics, if you don't mind.
Oh, of course. No, that's not it. Okay, there we go.
Oh yes, all the details. Give it. Oh yeah, it's really kicking up. It's still going up. Let's see the reach. Not so bad.
Browse
you're
features,
still doing
that's good.
That's a really good graph for you right now. That's what you want.
Yeah, especially having browse features being how people find it, that's good. Instead of
I mean,
from
suggested, I would say as well.
Suggested, definitely. Okay, that makes sense. Discord, because I put the video everywhere. The click-through rate. Hey, where's that? Zuma just said the click-through rate was good, and I'm not even paying attention to that.
No, yeah. Anything for me, at least, is like, if it's 10% or higher, that's pretty good. Let's see. Let me look at the Bay Awards retention real quick.
Alright.
Just to give you a comparison. Yeah, the Bay Awards, it has, even though it has 15,000 impressions, it don't, right now the impression click-through rate is only 8.4%.
Dang, steep drop with my intro. That is not good. Yeah. Okay.
Damn. 50% drop, that's insane.
People don't like my intro. Yippee. Yeah, definitely should have put a
I will say
clip
one thing
of the stadium first, but sorry, as you were saying.
No, yeah, definitely that would have definitely helped your intro for sure. One thing it looks like that did help you is having those it broken up into segments.
Yeah, a lot. Nazuma just said that's why he doesn't do an intro because of this stupid drop off. But yeah, it makes sense.
But if you do an intro, it has to be custom to that video. It has to, really bring everybody in.
Yeah, sort of what like the Beyblade geeks do. Like have a section of the video sort of transparent and then their little scribble intro.
Not even that. I think that's not even good anymore. I'm thinking like you have to do on levels of kind of like Mr. Beast kind of thing. Not
I
like
just
that to
put
that
this
extreme.
$50 Beyblade in the ocean. And the last one to grab it gets this never-ending flow of cash.
I put my Beyblade X Beyblade in my dryer. Let's see how fucked up it's gonna get.
He said a bad language word. Demonetize
Hey, at
him.
least it won't.
But I
Hey,
don't care. I'm just busting your chops. We're almost 2 hours in. I
the
don't
video
care.
won't be marked as for kids now.
I already mark my videos as not made for kids, and sometimes I intentionally say bad words just so it doesn't get keyed as, oh, this is Beyblades, so let's mark it for kids.
Yeah. Zanky had said last night he intentionally now has to cuss in his videos. I said, I do that normally. I didn't have to worry about that shit. I've been doing that since 2019 in my videos. I was ahead of the game.
Was that when the COPA guidelines got updated? Or
Yeah.
because I remember I got really scared of it, like, originally.
Oh, everybody did.
But then I realized, oh, I'll just mark it as not made for kids, and then you can't really argue with me.
True.
Dip. Alright, so apparently the sharpest dip was actually right here. Which is actually bizarre, because this is like halfway through the first battle, like the first test.
I guess maybe just because it's an established shot and, people are used to all the battles going on. I mean, that was a cool shot right there.
And Galactic Bays, hello, welcome. Probably should wrap up this stream soon since I'm done watching the Bay Awards.
That's fair. I'm curious to see what your next stadium creation is for X.
I had this idea originally before the whole rail stadium. Okay, I'm gonna mute this so nobody else can hear it. Actually, no, nobody cares. But yeah, I'll just leave it be. A spiral staircase. Since Beyblade X
cool.
has the gears, it can technically go up now.
Ooh, no, but you do the spiral staircase as a double-decker stadium. So, the base could be on top, they drop down, they hit the spiral staircase and go back up.
Bro, you're blowing my mind right now.
That would be pretty cool to see. Especially if you got that to work.
Yeah, but I'm all out of ripcords, though.
Oh, I have a shit ton of ripcords. I have a bag full of them.
You can mail those to me along with my printed Beyblades.
No, I'm sending the email of the files to everybody. So.
Dang, the prize is useless to me then. Because I don't have a
I know
printer.
There's websites that you can put the file in and they'll print it and mail it out to you. So. It'll be a little easier that way. And you can easily make the nominee bay out of Twister Pandora if you just flip the layer up on, so it'll be Lespin and use the Lespin core for it. Because that's what I'm gonna end up doing. That's how I'm gonna make Twister Pandora. Is just out of the nominee bay that way.
Hey, it's LL Salad. Welcome to the stream.
Salad?
Yep.
My guy.
Wait, did I say salad? Oh my gosh.
Don't worry.
I'm half asleep right now. I'm sorry.
T-Flame had said in the nominee video, LL Salad and forgotten an extra L. And Salid pointed it out and was like, hey, you forgot the L in it. And he's like, oh, well, I guess there's the L, there's your extra L as he loses the award.
Boy. But yeah, he's pretty much just saying you're in every Bay Award stream right now.
But the Bay Awards will be a lot better next year.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's scuffed this year.
And who knows, I might actually become a monetized channel by then. I highly doubt it, but I know
Hey.
I'll hit 1K by then.
No, shorts are the way. If you want like quick shorts, do like what I've been doing is one-shot battles. Now I'm pretty sure that's what you're doing right now as well.
Alright. Let me just give y'all an insider sneak peek at my my videos right now. Alright, actually let's modify this again. Visibility, has schedule apply. Heck. That's not right. Okay. These two are scheduled, but where's the whole list of shorts that I had?
Are they under drafts or unlisted?
I think it's unlisted and private. But yeah, two shorts, one a quick unboxing and the other of that commissioned bay I was telling you about.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's nice.
Yep. Thank you. So
That's very
worried
cool.
about its durability though, and its attack power, being that's a left spin attack type. But given that it has Gambit Dragon's tip on it, it's not a problem.
Do you know who Counter Burst is?
I think I've heard of them, but I don't think I've seen any of their content. Okay.
He does a lot of, taking Hasbro bays and some even TT bays and just making new DB bays out of them. He's also started making like completely new X bays as well.
Interesting. Oh yeah, I still have this video to post. It's making a really tall evolution driver for TT.
Huh.
Even though it's technically just the ultimate reboot video, just the other bit. Because
yeah.
I took this Speedstorm evolution driver and then a Takara Tomy ultimate reboot and then just swap the tops out.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty much the same footage, which is why I haven't uploaded it yet. Yeah, December 22nd, 2022 was when I uploaded this thing.
Oh my god.
It's just been sitting in there. And then I have all of my Disney vlogs that I didn't think were good enough. Visibility on this. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there's all the shorts lined up. I can get almost a month out of just these shorts alone.
Nice. Do you post them like weekly or what?
Okay. So I personally like to have a nice long form video and then the following week a short, and I just keep doing that pattern. So I mean, I don't like it, but it gives me more time to think of and edit bigger videos, especially with college and 2 jobs.
That's fair. What I end up doing is I'll just end up making like a short battle of like some base battling, whether it be in my like custom stadiums or something unique that I've made.
Yeah, I've seen those stadiums. They're pretty neat.
Thank you. And it's just a one-shot battle, and then that's it. Usually lasts about like 20 seconds, and I post them every day. I have shorts of like One Shot Palace scheduled till next spring, like next May.
Oh, cool. That's quite the way to do it.
No, yeah.
And I have some new X bays I gotta make videos on. I got 3 of the random booster bays. So.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah, I interchanged almost all the parts, so now I have a stock yellow shark edge, a stock green and orange hell scythe, a stock bronze and orange wizard arrow, and then this goofy blue and yellow stock knight shield. So, yep.
Nice.
And that's
Yeah.
not
I've
even.
yet to get any X bays.
They're really fun.
I probably should get some X bays, but I'm kind of just waiting till
Okay.
till they come to the States.
Alright. LL says his 2 favorite bays so far are Cobalt Drake and Night Lance. And he asks what ours are. So that's sort of complicated. 'Cause I mean,
Shark Gang. Shark Gang.
I mean, I will admit, the moment I put together my Shark Edge, I sort of fell in love. I really like it. So probably Shark Edge. And then here's a strange one for you. Wizard Arrow. Why Wizard
Well,
Arrow?
Wizard Game's valid.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells. But yeah, I made another video using the Battle Royal Stadium. I think it was the 3-on-3 unboxing video. Yeah. And originally I did not modify my satellite stadium to have the rails yet. So lots of ring out finishes and all that. And Wizard Arrow in its stock combo with the ball tip and stuff won every time. So that's why I like it. But of course I like my personal babe the best, Gladius Dolabra. Although I am a little bit upset with Karatami because I finished the tip, which I call ball flat. You can't really see it, but not too long ago they released or you gotta look at Lion Claw, which has pretty much the exact same driver. Or driver? No, it's a bit. Come on, get it together.
You can clickbait. Just clip it. Say, I got Lion Claw's bit early.
Yeah. I made Lion Claw before TT did. Although I am gonna want to buy Lion Claw to battle Gladius. So that's definitely gonna happen. And I'm also gonna buy that Lightning El Drago remake that they're gonna do.
Yeah, that'll be pretty exciting to see.
Yeah, finally our first left spin X-Bay. Can't wait to see the impacts.
God. Imagine once we get rubber on these Beyblades.
Ooh. To be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna want rubber on them, to be honest.
Yeah, I will. I think it'll be a little interesting. You'll start getting the spin ceiling or just direct aggressiveness.
The rubber bits, I will admit, I want rubber bits. But I'm not sure if I want rubber on the blade themselves, especially with how powerful and the amount of damage these things are causing to themselves.
Have you ever seen the pictures of like them breaking, like the metal splitting?
Oh yeah, I've seen drawn sword pictures where like a whole blade's falling off, slight hairline fracture,
Yeah, absolutely insane.
and then there's the ratchets that have
Oh god.
been getting absolutely pummeled.
Well, you got metal contact points hitting plastic.
Yeah,
So
right. Well, I think this
I'm just
stream
waiting
is
for.
over now.
I'm waiting for when people start wearing down the gear bits, so they can do like the actual flower pattern.
Right. Although a bit I want to see is a free spinning bit, but where the not where just the tip itself is free spinning. I want to see one where the gears are free spinning as well.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
I was considering trying to make that for Gladius, but I realized how complicated that would be. So I'm like, you know what? I'll leave Takara Tommy to figure that one out.
Actually, it wouldn't be that complicated. No, it really wouldn't be.
Well, because I'd want a small bearing in there, at least for mine.
That's fair.
Well, I think that's enough of this live stream. Thank you, TMS, for hosting this momentous occasion.
Thank you.
Yeah. And thank you, awesome fans, for nominating me for the Mad Scientist Award.
Yes, sir.
And I think that's it. Besides the classic, please subscribe. Donations and merch are available. Discord server. All the links are in the description. Yada yada yada.